Hi, welcome to the Pur'N'Kleen Podcast, episode number 36. My name is Rommel, and today we're going to talk about decision making. Hey everybody, Rommel here. Well, everybody's busy talking about 2.6. I wanted to talk about how I go about making decisions, okay? So, Pur'N'Kleen is in the business of providing Star Citizen organizations with a competitive edge. So, we spend a lot of time listening and thinking and watching what other orgs are doing. Org and allies feedback is by far the main way we go about deciding what we do next. So in this podcast episode, I thought I should share how we take all the ideas that we get from other organizations and decide what to do next. So, as I said in the previous episodes, customers don't always know what they want. Customers don't want a drill. They want holes in their walls. In other words, if you listen to what your customers want, they may ask you for an amazing drill, and you can focus on building that amazing drill so you can sell that amazing drill, but really their pain point is that they need a hole in their wall. They don't really need a drill that they will only use once. So in Star Citizen, many times orgs will tell you that they need something, but you should be listening to their pain points. As a leader of an organization, you should always be asking why. Why are they asking for a certain service? Say, for example, a customer is asking for a list of jump points between the Horus system and the Sol system. You could focus on giving them that list and that's it. You just sell them the list of jump points. Or you could ask, why do you need these jump points? And find out that they're actually looking to safely transport cargo from the Horus system to Sol. So you could then offer them a complete logistics service package and remove that worry from their heads. So in their mind, they no longer need to worry about how to safely get from point A to point B. They just need to pay for your service, and you take that off their hands. They win, you win because you make more money, and just everybody wins. So not only that, you go from a simple supplier of a list of jump points to a trusted advisor, which will lead to future sales. Now, next time they need to solve a logistic problem, they will just come to you because they trust you and because you solved their pain, not just did what they asked. So always listen to the pain points, not the solutions. And what you should be doing as you listen to these problems from various orgs is you should be writing them down and keeping them on a list. So I personally use Google Docs and I use the Trello boards. If you're not familiar, just go to Trello.com and just write down whatever orgs say to you. So now you have this list of pain points. How do you decide what to do next? So what you do is you meet up as a group with your org, and we use Google Docs, but you can use whatever equivalent of a digital whiteboard is, and you throw up all these pain points, all these ideas up on the board. And what you do is you assign them 3 values. The first value is, what percentage of customers will it benefit? Is it something that will impact 100% of our customers? Or is it maybe a product for racing that maybe 2% will use? Okay, so 100 customers equals a 100 value. Second value is, how difficult is it to implement? 100 means it's super simple, and 0, it's impossible given our current constraints. Okay, so you have 2 values, and then the third value is, what potential impact does it have on our revenue? So 100 for a huge impact, 0 for no impact. Okay, so you have those 3 values and you add them up. So let's say for a logistics service from Horus to Sol, what percentage of customers will it benefit? So let's say 40. And then how difficult it is to implement, let's say 60. And what potential impact does it have on our revenue? Let's say 80. So we're at 180 value for this idea. So you repeat that with all your other ideas that you might have, and you just compare the total value at the end. So let's just say for this idea, it comes out on top with 180. All the other ideas were below that, or very difficult to achieve. So it becomes very obvious that we should do this logistics service. And that's it. So now you've decided what to do and you're done. But remember that you should always be skeptical. So you could still be wrong in your assumptions. For example, you may have put the wrong values for your ideas. So as you add more services and features to whatever your org does, you can expect your costs to go up. But if your revenue goes up as well and it's increasing faster than your cost, then that's a sign that you're doing the right thing for the given market in Star Citizen. So if you find that your revenue is going down, then perhaps you are not solving for the correct pain points, or you are making the wrong assumptions and you need to go back to the drawing board. Anyway, that's all I have to say about how we go about decision making. I hope this has helped you. Thank you for listening to the Pur'N'Kleen Podcast, a free weekly Star Citizen podcast aimed at tackling the business side of the verse. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Specifically with the episode with Starbucks, people are like, how can you endorse Starbucks? They are so awful to their workers. And it's like, dude, calm down. I'm not endorsing Starbucks. I'm just sharing the general ideas.